high-ranked team, I'm guessing. What is it, level 7 they call their team, isn't it?
Yeah, level 7.
Yeah.
Welcome to level 7. That's what the fuck.
Can we talk about the cameo, the amazing cameo at the
Spoiler alert! Spoilers! Spoilers!
spoiler?
Spoilers! Mute the
Spoiler? Oh my gosh. Nick
thing.
Fury at the end.
Spoilers! Spoilers! Spoilers!
Spoilers,
Okay,
spoilers,
we spoiled
spoilers.
enough.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Nick Fury at the end was, yeah, awesome.
He was probably the
That
best
was
part about the second episode.
that made my day. That was worth viewing the whole episode just for that. That was especially the dialogue. The dialogue between Nick Fury and Agent Coulson's just so good and quickly, and
Yeah,
yeah, I liked it.
I was so surprised with him actually appearing on a show.
It's Samuel L. Jackson. He's such a cool dude. He just does whatever.
I hope they bring Nick Fury back for a couple more episodes.
They probably will. Do you know what would be the biggest surprise though? If Robert Downey Jr. turned up on one.
Well, he said he was opted to do it. I think the only thing now is money. But he said
I think
he said before Iron Man 3 was released, he said he was opted to do this series.
what they
So,
really should do is before Avengers: Age of Ultron is just if he's in the show just once, just
mhm,
to like tease because he's going to obviously have a big part to play in Avengers: Age of Ultron, I think.
yeah.
So I think they should really tease that in the show
Hmm.
because they won't have anywhere else to really do it except for maybe post-credit scenes. But that would waste his that would he's not really contracted to do that, and
Mm.
you know,
But who knows? We don't really know the contract. All we know is that he's going to appear in Avengers 2
and
and
Avengers 3.
possibly 3.
Yeah,
But we don't know.
he doesn't.
They could have put something else in the contract that we don't know yet. That maybe he can do a
Yeah,
cameo role in the show or
I
do
mean
an
it's
in credit scenes
yeah.
for any other movie. So we don't know really the full extent of the contract
Mm,
that he's got with Marvel now that he renewed. So I guess it's all wait and see. I guess, but
yeah.
Rob Downey Jr. said he was happy to do a cameo in the series. So
They always say that though.
yeah, no,
You know who I think? If we're going to get one of the Avengers, I think it's going to be Hulk. I think it's going to
the
be
Hulk.
yeah.
Okay.
Maybe not in Hulk form, but Bruce Banner. I think. Mm. Anyway,
Yeah, I guess he's sort of the lesser stand of the old team,
yeah, and
I
he doesn't have his
guess.
own movie. That's why I think. Yeah, he
Yeah,
doesn't.
I see that now actually.
Yeah,
He's the lesser stand of
and
the
he's quite
team.
popular. He's quite popular, and that's why I think they put him at the end of Iron Man 3. Spoilers, spoilers, spoilers.
And Mark Ruffalo really isn't that big compared to everyone else.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah,
that's what I was thinking. That's why I thought. Like, no, he's not bigger than Samuel L. Jackson. Like, if I can get Samuel L. Jackson, they can get Mark Ruffalo. Uh, but he's really busy. He's had like 3 movies in the last year or so, hasn't he?
yeah. Now you see it. Now you see me was his big hit that
Yeah,
broke
he had a
out.
big hit. And then he has this new one. Thanks for sharing, isn't it? He's got one at the moment.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay,
Uh,
let's quickly talk for something 5 more minutes. Okay, what do you think about um all the movie news that's come out now? We're moving on to that. What do you think about Disney doing another live action movie on their animated films?
which one's this? Cinderella?
No, no, Disney's come out, well, they
Oh,
haven't come out,
101
but
Dalmatians.
yeah, not
Uh,
101 Dalmatians since they've already done that, but a Cruella de Vil movie now. What do you
yeah,
think
no,
about that?
I just briefly glimpsed at this news last week. And I'm just like, Disney, seriously,
I mean,
you
what
were
they've
you were
got?
getting respect again with me, and you just keep like their animation, like animated movies coming out over the next 2 years, maybe except Frozen, which I'm not quite excited about. The
Hmm.
animated movies coming out over the next few years might be like really good, but all their live action movies are like uncreative. It's like
Alice in,
sequels to Pirates of the Caribbean and
Alice in Wonderland, based on the animated
Alice in
film,
Wonderland.
wasn't as good as I hoped it to be. It was all right, but it wasn't as good as I really wanted it to be.
Which one? Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, the Tim Burton one.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
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 they're doing an Oz Great and Powerful sequel too, aren't they?
Disney hasn't greenlighted it yet, but it did make money. It at least when Disney made a profit off that movie, so they might do another one for it.
Aren't they doing a live action Jungle Book, or is that a rumor still?
Disney hasn't said anything yet, but that is still on the tables.
There's
the
so
Jungle
many
Book.
rumors going around about live action
And then Maleficent comes out next year, and then we've got Cinderella that just started filming.
Cinderella. Yeah.
So,
I mean,
and there's,
Cinderella kind of makes sense, I think, as a live action film.
yeah,
Not that I don't think I've seen Cinderella since I was a kid. In fact, there's a lot of animated movies that
I've
I
never
haven't
seen
seen.
Cinderella. I haven't seen Disney version of Cinderella.
Um, yeah, they should do a live action CGI Lion King.
Well,
No.
I guess they can do Cinderella and maybe Sleeping Beauty as well, but I really don't see him doing Jungle Book movie, a live action Jungle Book. I think that would just be terrible.
Yeah, I think so.
And it's Walt
But
Disney's last movie. They should just keep it and just make it, just leave that animated film alone. And just
yeah.
don't do anything with it. And the same, I think they should not make this Cruella de Vil movie, but
Well, I haven't seen 101 Dalmatians in a long time, but I think I don't even know where it fits in like the best Disney movies. Or if it's anyway.
I think
So
I liked 102 Dalmatians better.
what the direct DVD one, or is that no? That's
No, I think
101
it came out in
Dalmatians
cinemas,
too.
that one. No, the
No,
live action one, not
the
the
live
not
action.
the cartoon 101
That's
Dalmatians
right. And
2.
was that the
The
one where there was no spots on it? Like one
Yeah,
had
there was one. There was one that was like completely, yeah, no spots at all.
what an original idea.
I like that. I don't know why I sort of like that movie. When I was a kid. Okay, what about oh, this is probably not much to talk about. It's no more World of Warcraft. It's now just called Warcraft for
Yeah,
December 18, 2015 now.
yeah, the infamous video game that if you start playing, you never stop. World of Warcraft. I'm not really excited for it. I don't really
I don't know why
interested
I don't know why
in.
they've not using just World of Warcraft, because people know that, like, people at least heard about that game, and now it's
Uh,
just called Warcraft.
the
People probably,
films just like the single word titles these days.
I think
Like
so,
it's just Warcraft
and I bet you,
or
and the
yes,
Cruella de Vil movie is probably going to be called Cruella or
yeah,
and
exactly.
Maleficent, Cinderella.
Maleficence, gravity. Just single words. Just draw in people more.
Narnia 4, Silver Chair, The Chronicles of Narnia.
I think it's been too long. I don't think it'll make much money because everybody's sort of forgotten Narnia. I think
Yeah, I
by the
think,
time it comes out, it'll be too late. I think.
yeah. Oh, I'm
Which
not. I'm not a big Narnia fan. For me, the first one was the greatest, and then
first
the
one was
others.
good. I liked the second one too, but then the
I
third one kind
I
of
didn't like the
disappointed
second.
me. The
Third one was
third
alright.
one, I thought the third one kind of disappointed me because I'd read the book. Maybe I had expectations too high, but yeah.
What about okay? What about the Simpsons coming back? Nick?
Well, the renewed season.
Yeah,
Just
26. Number
I
26. We're
I
up to
haven't
now.
watched The Simpsons in ages because I used to watch it all the time, and I think the last few times I've watched it, it just wasn't very funny.
I don't watch the new ones. I just wait till them come out on
So
DVD to buy.
every now and then, I think they probably make a good one. If it's got like a guest director, like I think Del Toro directed one at the moment,
Yeah,
like
he did the opening to Halloween, which is pretty cool.
yeah, yeah, I've heard it, but
Well,
uh,
I think the only reason why The Simpsons has probably gone for so long is that it's the only show that they cannot use citation for it.
okay,
Because apparently back, like, when the show was in its heyday, back, like, when it first started, Fox put something on the contract that they cannot citate the show if it's still going on. And now that's going on for so many now it's going on for at least now 26 years. Uh, yeah, they can't put in citation until it's cancelled. So, but it's
mm,
going to make so much money anyway. Once it finally finishes, it's going to make so much money just off the episodes alone.
yeah,
Because some episodes, like Big Bang Theory, are looking at $1 million per episode. So,
oh wow,
and The Simpsons have nearly 600 so far.
mm,
They're gonna make a lot of money off. I think that's probably what Fox keeps putting The Simpsons back on, because they're gonna make so much money off these 600 episodes, or wherever it stops at. They're gonna make
mm,
so much money off these episodes. It's not gonna be
yeah,
funny.
yeah, definitely.
Uh,
I think before we go, I think I really want to talk about. I know it's old news. It's probably about 2 weeks old now. Pixar, no movie, 2014. What What do you say to that? Are you disappointed? Are you glad they moved it back? Or
well, now they've only got one animated movie to watch out next year. That's Big Hero 6. So because Pixar's always reserved some room for Pixar. I don't watch anime movies like DreamWorks and all that, so I just wait for Disney and Pixar to bring out their movies. So now I've just got Disney next year to look forward to. Oh, besides the Lego movie, so I guess I'll make that as my
Yeah,
Pixar movie
yeah.
for
I want to
next
see
year.
the Lego movie. If it's good, if it gets bad reviews, I'll probably skip it.
I
But
think I'm still gonna watch it no matter what. I love the
oh,
trailer
okay,
to it.
right. But I'm hopeful for it. I'm also hopeful for How to Train Your Dragon too, because I give DreamWorks a chance. If it gets good reviews, I watch it. If it doesn't, I don't really. That's no.
Turbo.
Yeah,
Pass. La, 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 la. Something. I'm happy that Pixar is putting some more room into the project. They can probably make it a lot better what it is.
I think it's a good sign. I think it's a good
Yeah.
sign they're willing to do that. Like Disney's willing to allow Pixar to give it an extra year and a half, The Good Dinosaur,
Well,
uh, to mature to actually become a good film. Whether
yeah.
it will be, that's up to we have to wait and see. But
I'm just more concerned with Party Central. I just want to see Mike and Sully again. I'm more
yeah,
concerned. I don't want to wait 2 years now just to see that short, and everyone D23 saw that in August. I really want to see it now, so
mm,
I hope it's not 2 years. I hope it's. I think it's going to be either released with the Toy Story tunes on Blu-ray, or they're going to put it with the Muppets.
yeah,
No planes. So if Disney's hearing this,
no
do
plans,
not put it
Disney.
with planes too. Put it with the Muppets, so I'll at least get to see it in
Mm,
cinemas.
yeah, no plans, or I will crash and burn you. Ah, that was a pun. Oh my
um,
god.
um, 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 um,
I'm
one,
just
one
joking.
more, one more thing before we go.